Hi, welcome all of you to the 7th lecture of ASP.NET Core tutorial in my YouTube channel. I hope you all have seen my last lecture of this series. If not seen, I have given the link in the description. Please watch that video first. And if you have any query or doubt, please text me in comment section. I will definitely try to reply it. Now moving on. In this lecture, we will learn what is layout and how to create and manage layout in ASP.NET Core. Web applications have a common layout that provides the user with a consistent experience as they navigate from one page to another page. These include application header, navigation bar, and footer. The layout view allows you to define a common code which can be inherited in multiple views to provide a consistent look and feel in multiple pages of the application. The layout will eliminate duplicate code and enhance development speed, and it is also very easy to maintain this type of applications. For adding layout, expand Solution Explorer. There is a file with the name shared. Right click over it and then press add and then new item. It will open a new window in which in search bar just type eraser. It will filter all Razor pages. Just click over Razor layout, and if you want to change the name, change it, otherwise leave it as it is. Now press add. It will create layout for us, and this is the section actually @render body. This is a section in which our pages got rendered. For example, view 1, if we change from view 1 to view 2, then this is the section where these changes happen. Other sections are as it is for our application, throughout our application. So now what I want to do, I am just going to add a div section for writing a header for my application. I am giving head section a minimum height of 75 pixel and a background color to distinguish of blue. Let us give violet, and here I am giving in under h2 tag header section. Okay, now I am just copying the whole content, header content, and keep it at bottom and change the text. Footer section, and for this I am going to change the color also. Light blue. I am just writing here, giving a minimum height for my body. Minimum height, let's give us 430 pixel. Okay. So if we want to use this layout in any of our view page, we just mention it in our view page. For this, just write under curly bracket, write layout is equal to name of our layout. My layout name is with the same name as layout. Put it here. Okay, so let us check. Name of our layout is same, underscore layout underscore layout. Okay, now I am executing it. Let us see what is the result. Now we are getting our head section, footer section, and our content is rendered within this. So this is coming here, and our footer section and header section are rendering. Now I am just navigating to patient detail. Here I haven't used layout, that's why it is coming like that. Now let us use layout for this view also. For this, what I am doing the same thing, just writing layout and here name of my layout. Name is same. Yes. Okay. Expected, where it is expecting? Here. Okay. Now I'm executing it. There are two ways we can write layout. Either we can give the name only, or we can give full address here on the index page and in here. Also in patient details page layout is coming. Currently I am giving the name of my layout. Another way is, if we want to give, we can give full address. If we give full address, it will search in views folder, then under views folder it finds shared folder, and then under shared folder it will find layout.cshtml as mentioned here. So we have two options, either we will give direct name, or second we will give full address. Let us run and check whether it is giving desired result in these case or not. We have applied full address on patient controller. Now it is giving the same result.